I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Do 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 to get them. So you just gonna come in here and not tell nobody? And you better not put this on YouTube either.
We're gonna do it anyway.
I have not formally introduced myself. This is gonna be an introduction video and a trip down memory lane with old artwork. So I hope you're in for a treat. I hope you got you some snacks. I hope you're hydrated. And we're about to get to some old artwork. And if you laugh, I'm gonna find you.
Okay.
All right, this is my oldest sketchbook, and I seen the first 2 pages in here, so I already know what's coming. But this sketchbook is so old, it's falling apart. All right, so yeah, if y'all say something, I'm gonna hold true to my words. I just said a minute ago. 2016. Wow. This is my oldest sketchbook, but this is not my oldest work. I was pretty much into drawing everything back then. Now I pretty much draw anime. Ooh, that's Brave Frontier. That wasn't so bad. I did not like to use color back then. Ooh, boy. Look how I did my boy Naruto.
Who?
Kakashi. Believe it or not, Kakashi is he's not in my top tier anime characters. It's Naruto characters.
Why?
He is, but he isn't. Sometimes he got his good and bad times for me. Right now, it's his bad times. Oh boy, look at. I was just starting to use color then. Can you tell?
Well, duh.
Ooh wee. Yeesh. Look, y'all may not act like y'all ain't never seen Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 6 before. I was getting a little bit better then. Yeah, I drew a lot of Naruto back then. A lot of Naruto.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Oh yeah. More Naruto. The legendary Sanin. More legendary Sanin. I was so proud of this when I first did this because it was a complete drawing and coloring. Well, not complete, but for the most part. Ooh boy. Oh boy. That ain't Kakarot, that's Carrot.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's some prints, some upside down prints right there. Ooh wee. Stevie? I'm glad Stevie can't see, because if he did, he'd be mad.
What did he say?
Whitney. Eartha Kitt. Oh, that's my first cousin there. Javion. Ooh, Slim Shady. You think Eminem will write a song about me?
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh yeah, this was the start of my tattoo phase right here. Ooh wee. That's pretty good. Pretty good line work. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was 2 days after my birthday, August 31st, 2016. This was my first complete, like, okay, maybe I can keep going and do this.
Victory screech!
Ooh, another carrot. More Pervy Sage. Man, I used to get started on stuff and stop so much it didn't make any sense. Legendary Sanin. That's 2017. And I've been pretty inconsistent with my artwork too. So yeah, so after I found that was a Knuckles, that drawing ways back. That was Knuckles' human form. And this is Shadow's human form from Sonic. Yeah, so that's Boruto. I drew this way back when I found out Boruto was a thing, before I knew. Alright, and more people. Yeah, I was really getting into the anatomy of people. More anatomy. I loved this for so long, then I looked and saw the eye was way too high up on this side. But yeah, Sasuke is also not one of my favorite Naruto characters.
Why?
Okay, I was proud of this one too. I was still reluctant to completely give in to color. Sir K. Dot. More Naruto. Dragon Ball Z. More Dragon Ball Z. Hands. Odell Beckham. Oh man, I was a huge Teen Wolf fan. They did my man dirty. Alright, what we got? Oh, that's my big face daughter. Yeah. She got a big old face. I love my daughter. She get on my nerves, but I love her.
Psych!
And you can't call him Naruto. Ooh, that boy look. Ooh. This right here set me back for a long time because I was like, man, I don't want to color no more. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for that one. Moving on. All right. So now I got some singles. These are, I think these was during my tattoo phase. So let's check them out. Yep, see, first the next one. Yeah. Let's see. We can't get a power going right here. There we go. Slide this over. Yeah, I was really into tattooing for a while, and I'm actually getting back into it. Michael Jackson, Michelle, and Barack. More lines for tattooing. Chance the Rapper, Watermelon Head. Ice Cube, Future, Aaliyah. More lines for tattooing. It shows how much better I got with placement for eyes, nose, lips, and ears. Yeah, and I really started incorporating color with this right here. Yeah, this was the one. Jared, I really got to go back and draw this over again. I'm gonna speed through these. I don't like these. This is like my middle stage. This is like my, you know, people who know about dreadlocks, you have a beginning stage and you have an ugly phase. This is my ugly phase, so I'm gonna just power through. I was still figuring out TikTok around this time too. I was still figuring out the coloring too. I thought I could do skin tones with markers. I can, but I just got too far out of hand. Mickey and Minnie Mouse as babies. Mickey, Goofy, Minnie, Daisy, Pluto. Bugs, Daffy, and Tweety. Gangsta with an A. More Mickey and Minnie, Daisy, Donald, Pluto, and Goofy. I need to get Goofy a lady, man. Winnie the Pooh. More Mickey and Minnie. I love. What can I say? Rihanna. Adele. Hello from the... I ain't gonna do it.
Come on, son.
So this was a part of a poster I had. My dad bought me a long while ago. And it was like Lowrider. You know, like Lowrider sketch. Where it had a bunch of Aztecian Native Hispanic women. I really love that. I wish I still had it. This from the same poster. Same poster. More Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick, man. He's my favorite artist. This was at the time what I perceived, and I think it still is, the kanji, Japanese kanji for love. This I drew for my first cousin when she passed away. She actually passed away from like cancer. So I put my heart and soul into this, but this is really old. This is from, let's see if I can find a date. Cannot find a date. But she passed away in 2008. So think it's from 2009. More love. I love love. What can I say? This was my tattoo phase. I told you this was going to be my tattoo pile. I actually did this tattoo for my wife, and I do not like how it looks now. I plan on going over and fixing that. More tattoos. I designed this for someone. He actually went and got the tattoo done. He took the sketch from me, went and got the tattoo done and brought it back and was like, hey man, you should tattoo. That was like 10 years ago, and I'm just now getting into it again. Virgo, stand up. Scorpio sign. I wanted to do that. My mom actually wanted that, but not giving my mom a tattoo. Not gonna happen. This was the character I was designing for a story that I wanted to write in JoJo style. Rushed. Just move on. Brave Frontier. And more saucy sketches. Yeah, so I think we got 2 more sketchbooks and a few more loose pieces to go over. All right, moving on to my Tone 10. I really like this paper. I do. But it is not a lot of, it's not a lot of art in here. I used it for a bit, but it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. Let me see. I might not be able to open this. Hold on. All right, barely. Let me get this moved out the way. Tone 10, this sketchbook is a lot larger than standard sketchbook. I think this is 9x12. So yeah, okay, Farmer with a Shotgun. This man solos your universe. If you think I'm wrong, you're wrong. Jump. Farmer with a Shotgun. A lot of people say it look like a sticker. What you think? So this here, let me tell you something. This right here, 10/30/20, October. Oh, is that November? October, that's October. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I am out of it. October 30th, 2020. This was when I took my artwork to the next level. And I felt like I could get better and better. And I did. This looked like a sticker too. And then this is where it all took a bad turn right here. I had bit off more than I could chew. This was a character based off my daughter from memory in JoJo style. This is Jotaro. You guys, just Jotaro, not Jotaro. So this one I got back on track, y'all. I got back on track right here. This one did really good on TikTok. This is when I started incorporating Prismacolor color pencils. Sorry about the noise in the background. This is when I incorporated Prismacolor, and I love the way that shines. This is why this became one of my favorite papers. Look at the hair, man. Can y'all see that? I don't know if the camera does it justice, but the hair relative to the skin and the sword hilt and handle, crazy. Let's see. I had not completely gotten over my inconsistency here, so we just moving on. All right. Yeah, see, that's it for that one. So I'm not even gonna show you guys. Well, I'm gonna show you guys the sketchbook because I'm proud of this sketchbook, and then I'm gonna move on to the loose paper because this is when I kind of really start to shine. All right, and this sketchbook is one I'm most proud of because I took my time with this one, but I gotta ease through this one because I don't want to get in trouble because I don't know exactly what's in here. Here is when I kind of like stop being so reserved and really start to learn the human body in all of its glory. I think y'all know what I mean. Wink, wink. So let's see. I do not remember everything that's in here. Oh, look, it's my wife. I ain't gonna tell y'all. She don't like being called by her middle name. But yeah, look, my wife, y'all. I really wanted to do that one justice because I love that lady. See, yep, first, second page, anatomy. Okay, yeah, we got Itachi, Sasuke, and a anime girl. Okay, yeah, some anatomy. Yep, more anatomy, arms. My favorite Green Lantern of all time, Mr. John Stewart himself. Justice League. So I had this sketchbook at the same time I had that other sketchbook, and I don't know why. If you hearing this, just buy one sketchbook at a time because you're tempted to just use all that paper. More anatomy. The yellow flash. Anime eyes. Can you guess who eyes those are? All right. Yeah, this is a tattoo design I did. Yeah, so you can see why I'm so proud of this sketchbook. Michael Jackson. Miss Aaliyah. Mr. Tupac Shakur himself. More tattoo designs, and this is supposed to be an introduction video. I had not introduced myself at all.
Why?
But I guess I'm letting the artwork speak for itself. But yeah, I've been drawing for a while. Biggie. I've been drawing since I was about 9 years old. But I took a massive break in between to work. Had to work. Some more Dragon Ball. I'm 33. So if y'all come out there and talk about my age, yes, I'm old. I got gray hairs coming out my beard. So yeah, I'm married with 3 kids, and this is being one of my children. I have a son with spina bifida, hydrocephalus. He was born with a monomeningeal. This is kind of why I didn't want to get into the whole introduction thing too, but yeah, I'm gonna get it out the way. I was proud of this as a while, but I really love this. I take it back. I love this. This is me actually trying to draw something I love, like in the best way I know how, and I love it. I do. He has a trach. I did the little trach there. So after I had my son, I was so happy. I wanted to do everything incorporated with dads and sons. Kind of like with our culture, the waves, the high top fade with the dreadlocks and different stuff like that. When I saw that picture, I fell in love with it. So this was just an inspiration thing. I'm really into dreadlocks. I can't get them now because I'm bald. But I love dreadlocks so much. Another inspiration thing. I just drew that off memory. I hope to get better at that. I have gotten better at that. I can pretty much come up with something pretty good off the top of my head now. This is me working on my lettering for the tattooing. My favorite game MC, Link, Jontavius McDonald. More stuff with anatomy. When I saw this, it kind of stuck out to me. It's kind of creepy. My daughter's cringing in the background. More tattooing. Can you guys see that? I love that a lot. Let's see if you can see that. Check it out. Yeah. Now I've really got into drawing in landscape mode too. Johnny Depp, one of my favorite artists. Well, I say artist, acting is art. But he's my favorite actor, one of my favorite actors. Goku with a bunch of stuff around him. This was tattoo in practice. More tattooing. Jeez. More tattooing in anatomy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Whose eyes are those? More anatomy. Trying to figure it out. More tattoos. Sheesh. I think I was inspired by the Vulcan with that. Yeah, that was supposed to be a thigh tattoo. Wu-Tang Ball Z. Yeah, see, they weren't too far out of reach. Keanu. I did not finish that. That was a snake, and that's Sakura. An eyeball. More tattoos. I think this was a tattoo. Tattoo design. This was actually one of the first things I've ever drawn. Vegeta was one of the first characters I ever drawn. This is how I figured out I could draw. Idris Elbow. Yeah, I said elbow. The Saiyans themselves. Oh yeah, look at that. Gogeta. Cam. If you guys didn't know, I live in Alabama and I'm an Auburn fan. Well, it's kind of hard to be one as of late, but yes sir. Mr. Kid Cudi himself. One of my favorite artists. This is supposed to be Kanye, but it ended up looking like a potato. Let's just move on. Yamuya, baby. Power Rangers. If you ain't never seen Power Rangers, I don't know what you've been at. Steph Curry with the 3, the weekend. But the way I draw, you're gonna have to call him in the afternoon. That is Sawada Tsunayoshi from Hitman Reborn. Black Panther. And wait, Raditz. That it? Yeah, that's it. Raditz. So what I have coming up next is going to be the last of it. And hopefully I didn't make this video too long. But yeah, let's move on to the last little bit. Alright, now the piece de resistance. I wanted to wait for this because this is where I had really given into the color. I had really like put my all into it. So we got Charizard. Somebody actually commissioned me to do a Charizard, and I think it was a Charmeleon. I never got back to him. So yeah, look at the color and look at the difference from what you saw earlier. And this is mostly anime, not like human or anatomy. So we got Frankie. Super. I had trouble remembering what his catchphrase was. Kakaween. I didn't like it, but I did everything right. Everything's beautiful except for the eyes. So I'm still learning though every single day. I actually just saw this on YouTube. Like I forgot I had did this. I've drawn so much. I forgot I had done this, but one of my favorite MCs. People gave me flack because I didn't do it on purpose, but I made his skin darker than it's supposed to be. I did that on accident, but it was a happy accident, and I wish I would have just did what somebody told me and just made his hair long on another sheet of paper, but still time for that. 7 Deadly Sins. This is when I found out I need to find better references because I didn't like the reference, but I wanted to do it anyway. More 7 Deadly Sins. One of my favorite MCs, one of the greatest to ever live, Sawada Tsunayoshi. I was proud of this because I started incorporating color pencils. You probably can't see that, but it looks shiny, right? So as we go on, I get better and better with my coloring. This is actually from one of those sketchbooks I showed you earlier, but it was in black and white and pencil. So I went back and did color to it. I hope I did it justice. This is the same thing. And these actually have a lot of color pencil in there with the legs and some of the head orbs on cooler. Yeah, 2020. Told you, this is when I kind of stepped out. Some of this stuff behind this is old though. So yeah, like this one. This was from like 2017. Vegeta. I gotta do that again. I gotta draw that again. So this is Super Saiyan God Goku. Yeah, so I really gave him my all with the coloring. I wanted to bring an extra thing to my art, and I think I did. And this was actually from a Versus video. So I'm so glad you guys joined me. I'm so glad you got to know me a little bit better. It was supposed to be an introduction video, but you didn't learn too much about me, but I think you got enough for now. And I really wanted to show you guys this to let you know that no matter where you're at, you have the ability to go farther. So take your time. As long as you love it, you will get better. If you want to get better at it, you will. And by the way, this is Ohuhu and Copics. Ohuhu, Copics. They're not bad. I don't like doing versus which one is better. I just like doing like, oh, this gives you this look and this gives you that look, if that makes sense. Like this looks shiny and this side looks kind of washed and grunge. That makes sense. So just keep at it, keep trying. I thank you guys so much. I don't want to block it because there'll be something for you guys to look at while I do my outro. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment on some of the things you liked in the video. Leave a comment on your favorite piece of artwork you've seen here. And again, if you want to keep doing it, and if you really love it, you're going to get better. Just take your time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.